First, I just want to thank everyone for being here. This is awesome. This is like a dream come true. I've always wanted to do comedy since I was a little kid. Probably like 40 to 50% of the things I watch on Netflix is just comics and stand up over and over again. So it's just something I love doing, and just seeing all of you, all my like friends and family coming here, like the last time I remember being this like happy is like when I was a 5-year-old in elementary school, and just like show and tell day where like everyone just felt like family. So thanks again for being here. It's my first time doing comedy, so I might make a couple errors, but it's cool. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, you might notice that I'm Indian. So you might be thinking, oh my God, he's cute, he's smart, he must be a doctor, and he definitely has a tiny dick. Now, I wouldn't blame you, because you're only wrong about one of those things. Just one. See, my dad also wanted me to be a doctor. And I can't blame him either. Because, trust me, I tried for about 31 years. I'm 31 years old. See, Daddy came from India in the 80s, where being successful meant being a doctor, engineer, or scientist. Anything deviant from that meant you were stupid. Even anything like a comedian or a psychologist or any type of artsy-fartsy things. So, that was in the 80s, and this is now. But what's the big deal? I mean, we're not in India anymore. I didn't see any cows on the way here. That doesn't matter, because I've been brainwashed to believe that I should be a doctor. A few problems. I have a attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Emphasis on the hyperactive. So you don't want me being your doctor. I'd be a very precise surgeon. I'm bored. I can't really count, and I hate reading. Does that make me dumb? I enter high school, fat, depressed, sad, and dejected. I quickly earned myself a C- average. So my teachers recommend, we recommend that you drop down from honors math. What? No way, I can't do that. I'd be literally dishonoring my family. I thought I'm brown. Am I defective Indian, or am I adopted? Okay, all signs point to dumb. But it's not my fault. I didn't have role models growing up like Aziz Ansari or Hassan Minhaj, and all my Indian classmates could do calculus in their sleep. So it's pretty much essential to receiving Dad's love. I suck at life. I hate this. And then I found my first love, Adderall. Damn. Did it feel good to get seduced? Hey there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I came from Hogwarts School of Dark Magic. I brought your bag from Slytherin here, guaranteeing you a life of fame, fortune, and Daddy's approval. Yeah, we're gonna turn you into a chemically engineered scientist. All I need from you are your feelings, happiness, blood circulation, and hair. Throw in 8 years of failed social, physical, and personal development. How badly do you want to be smart? Well, I'm kind of out of options. Yeah, go ahead and stick your hand into the bag and grab a hold of your dark wand. So I stick my hand in the bag, grab onto my dark wand, give it a couple strokes. Then I explode into the sky like Superman. Holy shit. I now have laser eyes so I can focus and study for hours. With Adderall, I now feel powerful, strong, and boy do I feel smart. Fast forward 8 years. I'm at my graduation. And with Adderall, or Addy, by my side, I find a way to match all of Daddy's expectations. I graduate from a top 10 university, double major in chemistry and psychology, and my research gets published in a smart chemistry journal. Woohoo. So it all seems good, but came at a steep price. Could anyone here raise your hand if you've been in an abusive or unhealthy relationship? Hashtag me too. I break down from 8 years of Adderall abuse. I feel physically and emotionally numb. I feel like Theon Greyjoy from Game of Thrones. I can't take it anymore. Enough Adderall. At the same time, my Indian femininity side begins to wake up from thousands of years of repression. So she decides to kick Adderall out the door, Chuck Norris style. Enough abuse. I don't need this anymore. I don't need him, his stupid accent, or his dark magic. It's time for me to take care of myself after wasting all my prime years on Adderall and his stupid dark magic. Where do I go from here? I need time for my inner femininity to integrate. Like a computer software, I need time to have a full system overhaul. So I do the only thing I can think of. Fly to the most beautiful place in the world, Medellin, Colombia. So I fly, I land in Medellin, and I'm greeted by a lighter side of magic. Magic mushrooms. Well, it sure tasted like shit. But instantly, all my chakras just blasted open. I don't know what's wrong or real anymore. Do I have to be an engineer or a scientist to be smart? No, fuck that. That's just cultural brainwashing. Time for a system upgrade. Going forward, I'm now going to base my intelligence off of my emotional intelligence. Damn it, where has this light magic been all my life? At about the same time, my sexuality begins to awaken. So I decide to go chat up a few Colombian women. Hola, me llamo es Munjal. Hola, papi. Ay, ¿de dónde eres?
Ay, no, no eres de Estados Unidos, no. Eres de la India, ay, qué rico. Me encanta todo de tu espíritu y tu cultura. Ay, va.
I have never felt so validated in my entire life. These beautiful women invite me out to dance and perform in the sensual art of salsa dancing. Por la reír, por la bailar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Okay, after about 6 months of salsa dancing, psychedelics, energy healing. Trust me, energy healing is a real deal. I'm talking full body orgasms. Yeah, some people in this room have seen it. And exorcisms. No medicine necessary. I finally feel comfortable, and I start to love me for me. I love me for me, not because I am a good brown boy who is NMD. Okay, it's time. Time for me to find my passion and actually start my career in my life. So what can I do? What is it that Dad always said to me about careers that I generally tuned out? Munjal, find something that you're the best at. Excel at it, and be the best at it completely. Make sure you dedicate your life to it. Okay, that's a lot of pressure. Well, I know what I really love is I really love my mistress, psychology, and her light and dark energies. Yeah. I want to devote my life towards helping people go on similar journeys that I have towards healing their own traumas. I want to become a psychedelic psychotherapist. But what are Mom and Dad gonna say? Fuck, I need Daddy's approval. How come all we ever do is argue? Anybody? Anyone know? Then it hits me. Like a brick house. I finally realized, oh shit. I've just been acting like a child all these years. I continue to blame my parents for all of my problems, and I throw all my insecurities at them. I'm not acting like an adult. I just keep trying to change them. Oh. That was a big swallow over there. He's taking on my daddy role lately. So, time for another system upgrade. Going forward, I am now going to accept my parents how they are and not try to change them. So, like any 31-year-old man-child, I jump on a plane to Boston, to very conservative Boston, to meet Daddy seeking Daddy's approval. Take a quick break. That's generally what I do before I have to meet my dad. So, I land in Boston. Dad picks me up from the airport. I'm all excited, really excited, telling him about everything, my new path, I found my career, my life's desire. First thing he says when he sees me, Munjal, I want to have a pleasant trip this time, no arguments. So, you don't mention anything about drugs, and I won't mention anything about your career. Remember what I've been doing for the past 31 years. So I swallow my pride. I can't change my dad's perception of me after 31 years of him building that. So I avoid a temper tantrum for an entire week. And something amazing happens. 0 arguments. 0. Holy shit, magic does exist. Okay. I get up the courage, it's time. Sit down, Mom and Dad, for dinner. I say, Dad, you know, I've been thinking about my career a lot, and I know you really want me to be a medical doctor, but the entire Western medical industry is really messed up. All it really does is take pills to help solve for symptoms, which just leads to other symptoms and more pills and more symptoms. So at the same time, so I can't do that. At the same time, I'm really fascinated by Eastern modalities, like plant medicines. So I would like to dedicate my life towards studying psychology and becoming a psychedelic psychotherapist so that I can use plant medicine to actually treat traumas from their root. So I get down on one knee. Daddy. He loves the attention, by the way. Absolutely not. Probably about the way my dad felt too. Dad. Do you accept my proposal to be a psychedelic psychotherapist? Can I get a drum roll, please? Munjal, I can tell this is something you're serious about. Go for it. Go for it. With all of your desire. Be the best at it. Don't waste time. Get going. Hold the phone. Can you guys imagine changing your parents? This is as significant as being the first person to land on Mars. Step aside, Elon Musk. There's a new sheriff in town. And it's time to create life on this new planet. So I jump on a one-way plane back to San Francisco and use my magic to get an express application passed within a week for my master's program. Cheers to my friends who came out for my master's program. And now I'm realizing, shit, it's like something I usually do with ADHD. I jump into things and then try to figure out where the fuck I landed. How am I supposed to graduate from this program? I haven't read a book in 10 years. Okay, it's time to find a healthy balance of light and dark magic. Time to coin that brown magic. So, system upgrade in progress. Estimated time of completion, 3 years.